The Dale Show. You know what? I'm at the Pan African Film Festival, and I wasn't even expecting to do a video this early. But I just went to see this film called Friend Request, and it was such a good film. Directed by Roger Bob, who I ran into at the opening night, and that's why I came because he invited me, and I'm like, I'm so glad I came. That film, I'm talking about, child. Now you know black people be talking in the movie, and honey, imagine a whole bunch of black people who sitting together, child. That movie was straight commentary the whole way, and I really enjoyed it. And you know what? I'm gonna see if I could get the star of the film on camera. You know, everybody pulling at the star of the film, but you know what? The Dell Show has the Lord's favor, so we about to get him on film. We about to get him on film because it was a good movie. It was a great movie, and I may have to cuss. I'm, of course, being overheard because I'm out here, in a whole crowd of people. But you see, everybody is around. I guess I can show you the back of him while I'm doing it. Everybody is around. Because the film had you hype, yo. You was like, yeah. I even screamed out in the middle of the film, when somebody shoot this motherfucker. I was just so tired and so ready for it to get, done. Damn, and it's the red carpet. Oh. And I'm hopefully. Tim, can I talk to you for a second? Hey, I know y'all. I just told the Dell Show I'm about to get you on film. I really enjoyed you so much in the film.
Thank you so much.
How much of that? Okay, now the film was about this guy that got caught up with his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
How much of that is drawing from personal experience?
None whatsoever.
you
None
never
whatsoever.
Okay, so look. So the Dell Show is about growing spiritually, mentally.
We gotta go run and take
Okay.
this picture. We'll continue.
Guys,
To be continued.
Yeah, to be continued. At least I got him. At least I got him on the film. So anyway, let me just continue. You know what? I was telling y'all about the other day. I was telling y'all about this yesterday. This video that I didn't put up because I was so pissed off on the video, and it just had stolen like my whole day from me being pissed off. But I wanted to double back and also talk about the things I was talking to the video because I had the valid points, but I didn't want to, the delivery wasn't, what I would want y'all to see. So anyway, but you know how, so anyway, so my main thing though that I want y'all to know and want y'all to take away from this is, how, you do everything right and you really work your buns off to be a good person, and it's no matter what you do, a particular person just can't seem to be happy with you. That's not the person you want to try to please, okay? And then there's people that's like, they're happy sometimes and then they're not, and you can't figure it out. Oh yeah, that's also not the person you try and please. And then the person that is just happy with every single thing you do, what I'm saying? No matter what you do, they just love. That's also not the person you try to please. The person you try to please is that person looking back at you in the mirror, okay? Now, hopefully you got all your marbles and it's only one person. It is the same person you're looking at in the mirror, because you just cannot, Bob Marley said it best, but you can't please all the people all the time. I think I've been decided not to be a people pleaser, but like this year, I really, in particular this week, I just have a new level of don't give a fuck. I'm talking about a new grander level of don't give a fuck. People cannot be pleased. People are very miserable out here. And, sometimes your light will remind them of their darkness or the fact that they have less light. And there's nothing you can do about it. And they might be the people causing a lot of afflictions to you. And guess what? You don't have to worry about getting them back. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Do you hear me? And I'm talking about, I always talk about the Bible. I feel I feel actually sorry for the people that don't believe because, when you do believe in the Lord, like I do, Jesus Christ, you're under a different level of protection, a different level of covering. And when I tell you about the Lord says, vengeance is mine, let me tell you what happened this past summer. This is just an example, but mind you, the Lord gets everybody back all the time. That's why when people be like doing stuff to me or, things be happening, I'll be like, all right now, all right, watch it because vengeance is mine, because I'm going to be over here praying for you and the Lord is going to be taking justice. So anyway, so I stayed in this Airbnb this summer. And I paid my money in cash, and then the lady was going to give me the money back. She made me pay a deposit, and then she was going to give me the deposit back. And, when the day of the day came for me to check out, she every hour, oh, I'm be there in an hour, I'm going to be there in an hour, I'm going to be there in an hour, I'm going to be there in an hour. So, then I get a knock on the door and, because I'm a person that just like, oh, I'll just answer the door. I don't have no like, let me see who it is. I'll just open the door right up, feeling the Lord's covering, of course. And some weird ass dude, looking like he been popping pills, for the last 80 weeks. Then, is at the door and barges right in, talking about, oh, she rented my place and I didn't even know, acting like he don't even know the lady or whatever. So then he starts saying, well, let me see the key so I could check the mail. So, I'm like, oh, she didn't even give me no mail key. But that's what let me in on the fact that, oh, y'all was in on it together. So, you know what? I called her up. I was like, look, you got this strange dude over here, and if you don't make it here in an hour, I'm leaving home. I'm leaving with the key. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, I'm going to be there in an hour, I'm going to be there in an hour. Now, keep in mind, when I was staying at the Airbnb, she didn't leave no covers. She didn't leave no towels. She didn't leave nothing in there, like nothing in the Airbnb for me to use. So I was already, perturbed about that. Now you playing with the deposit. Now you're sending some weird dude. So I was like, all right, so she didn't come in an hour. So I just started packing up, my stuff, just keeping it calm with the dude up in there. But, definitely took the key, went back home. And, she threatening me, sending emails, talking about I got you on camera, I'm calling the police, you stole my key, you stole my, I was bringing a deposit, but, all the time, you a lying bitch, you know what I'm saying? Because I know damn well you trying to play games, but now that I got the key over here, you got another rental coming, now all of a sudden, all the texts is coming in now you able to get in contact with right away, okay? So, but anyway, throughout the week, I was like, you know what? I kept seeing the key in my purse, and the Lord just told me to do the right thing and just give her the key. So I hit her up and I was like, hey, I want to give you the key. I come in peace. Child, that lady was like, by the time I went to meet this lady, she was like, oh, I spent all this money to replace the key. Then, I lost this and I had to spend this money. My car broke down. My phone was on. I'm talking about, the tornado had went through her lifestyle and had turned all the money you stole from me and how you did me. You wind up having to spend triple that. You know what I'm saying? Because vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Okay, so if you've been going through something with some ornery bitch or whoever, when you're under the Lord's covering, you don't gotta worry about a thing.